My name is Sanjana Hattotu. I am a special advisor at the ICT for Peace Foundation and a lecturer since the inception of this course at the University of Lugano. I am extremely interested and keenly looking forward to developments in this area called big data. It means many things to many people and there's no accepted definition, but for me what it means is that the world we are living in today is awash with data from telecommunications companies, from the information that we choose to provide to platforms like Twitter, location-aware services like Foursquare, and the ubiquitous Facebook. All of this information is possibly, for most of us, trivial in nature, where we had coffee, what our pet cat looks like, and where we want to go on holiday next summer. However, there are very fundamental, profound implications for the nature of this data as it is gathered, as it is stored, as it is disseminated, and increasingly as it is visualized for the humanitarian sector. We have new ways of understanding how populations at risk move, where they move to, how they move. We have very interesting ways of looking at gender disaggregation, how women and children in certain areas, in certain contexts are more at risk and what they do. We have new and profoundly new ways of looking at early warning, risks to communities, for example, out of famines. We have new ways of looking at contexts that are more at risk of famine. We have ways in which we can look at the purchasing power of communities, looking at what they say about the price of bread, for example, over a period of time, say over a week, and then ascertaining and extrapolating from that sentiment, which might be on a platform like Twitter, what the population is thinking about bread prices and whether they're actually having a harder time buying bread, and then generating from that information that could be valuable for a government to avoid a food crisis. So there are new ways of looking at information that is all around us. Governments, the United Nations system, institutions like the ICT for Peace Foundation, and myself in my own work as an activist, we are finding new ways of using this, of generating this importantly from communities who might not have been able to generate it even a few years ago because they didn't have access to the technology. So there's a fundamental revolution as we speak. It's multifaceted. It's technological in one sense, but I'm not talking about a technological determinism. I'm talking about communities, individuals, women, children, populations at risk, taking into their own hands their future and generating information that can help save them, protect them, and if the United Nations systems and governments around the world are more keenly and acutely aware of this information, possibly in our lifetimes, we can take decisions, we can make policies, we can help save lives more so than ever before in human history, and I'm very excited about that.